Listen closely to the sound of my voice. With every word and every number, you move faster and faster. On the count of 10, you will be in Horizon.
The first thing you'll notice when you play the game are the graphics. The game looks great at whatever speed you're going, whether you're cruising down the coastline, barreling through rolling hills, or stopping to admire the view. The cars that are offered in the demo feel appropriately weighty. The Lamborghini and Koenigsegg are much heavier, but also obviously much faster than, say, the Mitsubishi or the Audi, which you'd come to expect, and they handle really well as well. Crashing into a civilian car doesn't seem to affect your car too much, which seems really odd, but it fits the arcadey vibe they're going for, so I guess it's appropriate. But even then, you'd expect a little bit of punishment for, like, wrecking your car. There's plenty of options for tweaking your cars, which is great for gearheads. It goes into so much detail, like changing the drivetrain and suspension, and I don't understand it honestly, but it's great to have that option there for people who do. The demo offers up a nice little slice of the soundtrack. You've got 3 different radio stations, Bass Arena, XS and Pulse, each offering up a different genre, and they've also got big names like The Clash, Eric Prydz and Churches in there as well, which is nice to see. The events in the demo are great fun. The cross-country race is probably my favourite, but there's also a bucket list where you race a Koenigsegg across some hills, and then you've got to get it as fast as you can to go through a speed trap and set like some kind of illegal record. It's really fun, and it's also pretty challenging. There's also your standard circuit race, and they've brought back the showcase events from the first Horizon where you were like racing stunt planes and stuff. And the one they're offering up in the demo pits you in a Lamborghini against some like stunt planes, and it's very fun. It's nice to see that Horizon still has that element of fun at its core, and you know, it doesn't take itself too seriously, which is always my main fault with Forza Motorsport. It's just too serious and it gets kind of dull pretty quickly. The gameplay interruptions in the demo and the cutscenes are annoying because you can't skip them, but I suppose they have to be there. An option to skip would be nice, but I mean, it's understandable that they're there because it's a demo and it has to introduce new people to the franchise and stuff. But at least they could have included an option to skip, and hopefully that'll be there in the full game. The map looks pretty big. The game takes place in southern Europe, more specifically the south of France and northern Italy, and apparently, according to the developers, it has 3 times more drivable area than the first Horizon, which was already pretty sizable. The online races I played had little to no lag, and there seems to be the option to play all main events from the single player online, although we'll see if that holds true when the full game releases. It's also commendable that they've put online play into a demo, which is something you don't see often enough. So Forza Horizon 2 so far looks to be shaping up nicely. It's fun, it's vibrant, and it looks gorgeous. So don't forget to visit GamersFTW.co.uk, where we'll have a review of the game around its release on the 30th of September.